So let's run this and see what we have. So I run this cell. I already have my function in my namespace. Let's print the function break loops when flag is false. If you run this, you see it prints 1 until 10. It goes back to start 2 until 10, 3 until 10. You can see for all j, loop through the range until 10. 1 goes to at same way. It loops through 1 until 10. So for every corresponding I, you have all j's. For I is equal to 1, you have j is equal to 1. I is 1, j is 2, I is 1, j is 3, I is 1, j is 4. Continue like that until you exhaust the j. Then the I is incremented by 1. And then the outer loop runs again with all the j's. Okay. When you set j to 1, it means you reinitialize j to 1, because in the outside both while loops, you have I and j to be local variables inside the function. So but while you are inside the loop, because you have already started calling j, you need to reinitialize j to 1 for to increment I in the outer while loop. It may look a little bit confusing, but with practice, you would really get to follow what I'm doing here. But in the real sense, for practical purposes, it is often advisable not to write while loops, just to use for loops, because of the infinite um, processing running of the while loop. Okay. So now let's go back and run the last example, which is break loops when the flag is true. If I run this cell, you see the loop would only look true for I equals 1 and corresponding j 1 to 10. Once it meets that condition, because the flag is true, because you have said break, if the flag is set to true, it breaks totally out of both loops.